And I'm back, folks. The dog has gone shooting out the door, hence why it's very light in here. I've got to wait for him to come back. Thank you for the lurk. Appreciate that. I am back playing Back to the Future. I've had my lunch, so hope everyone is all well and rested. So here goes. We are doing Back to the Future. This is the third part of this game. I'm going to hit the button to begin. Let's jump to this. Got to try and get the little man back in before we start. So, Citizen Brown was the next episode. So, well, there's a bit of a, we'll have a bit of a recap. But give me 2 ticks. I want to get the dog back in, and then we'll get started. Here we go. After all that, so the dog's back. He sat down in his bed. He's all right. He's all right. I'll just show you. He's okay. He's there. If I move my arm out of the way, there he is. Right. So third part of Back to the Future. This is called Citizen Brown. I'm sure everything will be explained as we get started. Okay. Off we go. We'll have a recap of what happened in last week's episode. Maybe not. Oh yeah, we crashed into the sign, didn't we? And when we got back to 1984, everything had changed. Here's Mojo. And it looked like Emmett Brown has become the boss of everything, because he disappeared. Here you go, little fella. Mojo likes Back to the Future, so he's like, I'm not going to stay on the sofa, I'm going to watch this. Watch it on a big screen. Not sure how we're going to get down from there.
Doc!
Relax! We've got everything under control.
Okay, escape from the crashed time machine.
Citizen Brown. That's Doc, all right, but what the heck's going on here? Don't worry, everybody. I'm okay. The billboard broke my fall.
Okay, so what can we do? The door?
It's jammed.
Okay, door's jammed. What else can we do? What else have I got? I've got 2 newspapers, a flask, and a photo of George McFly. There's nothing else.
It kind of creeps me out.
Okay. Ah, delinquent rocker chick.
This is the dumbest design ever. Hello? She can't hear me.
Okay. So that's the wrecked DeLorean.
Gotta get out of this death trap.
The window?
It's already open.
Horn?
What the hell?
Hey, could you give me a... Jennifer?
Uh-huh. His girlfriend. But not his girlfriend anymore.
Jennifer, I need some help.
Martin? It is you. Is that a DeLorean?
Well, yeah, it's a DeLorean. What else would it be?
How the hell did it get into the billboard like that?
Never mind that. Just give me a hand, okay?
It's like, yeah, thanks for that.
So who are you supposed to be? Luke or Bo?
This isn't funny, Jennifer. Jennifer, you look so different.
That's the general idea of being a nonconformist.
That's not what I meant.
What are you getting at?
What are you wearing, Jen? You look so...
Fed up? Keen eye you got there?
I was gonna say punk.
A whole world alien to the likes of you, dork.
What's with the attitude?
I'm not having this argument again.
We've argued about this before? I'm guessing you won the argument. What'd you do to your hair?
Helter skelter.
What?
It's the same hair dye I always use.
Never mind. I gotta get out of this car.
Good idea.
Oh, man. What's the date?
What? That's something I should be asking you. You've probably wrecked your head.
Just, what's the date, Jennifer?
It's the 15th.
The year!
1986. Duh.
Oh, man, this can't be happening. What are you doing down there?
Not that you'd ever understand it, but I'm doing my part to support the arts in Hill Valley. Anyway,
Okay.
what's the technical term for attempting to jump your DeLorean through a billboard? Where did you even get a DeLorean? Is it stolen?
That's a little complicated.
I bet.
Can you help me down?
Why don't you just jump?
I'll break my neck.
And?
You got any rope you can toss me?
All I have is this rusty wrench thing I found in the dirt.
A tire iron. I think that'll do. Toss it here.
Oh, back off, Martin. This is my whatchamacallit. What do you give me for it?
May I please have the tire iron?
The tire who?
The big metal thing you're holding.
Oh, right. As soon as you offer up a decent trade.
Oh,
Give her the...
all right. Let me think this through.
Don't strain your brain, Geekzilla.
Give her the, yeah. Okay, why is that not... There you go. Yeah, give her the flask.
Jennifer! This is all I got.
Is there anything in it? Give it here. It smells like armpits and booze. Irving Kid Tannen, the gangster? Where the hell did you get this?
It's a long story. Can I just have the tire iron now?
I think she just
Heads
takes it
up.
under from
Thanks.
her armpit.
Oh, great. Now what?
Oops.
Oh.
Yeah, that worked.
Well, your dorkness, my debt to society is paid. As for you, good luck with your car. Way to stick it to Big Brother. Just don't expect your sudden cry for attention to change anything between us, dig?
Doesn't change what? Look, Jennifer, I think there are some things we need to talk about. Hey, maybe you can give me a lift into town.
Oh, sure, Martin. Climb on in.
Hey, Jennifer,
I
wait!
told you, we're through, McFly. I'll never date such a square again.
My own girlfriend thinks I'm a square? Jesus, could this get any worse?
Uh,
Whoa, whoa, whoa!
car's gonna go. Ooh. Yeah, that's not good.
Doc, I could really use your help right about now.
Relax. We've got everything under
Get yourself over the wall and into Hill Valley. Okay.
These walls couldn't possibly go around the entire city, could they?
The wheel.
Well, at least one of the hover wheels work.
And pick it up. Let's have a look in the wrecked DeLorean and see what I can get. Oh, it's totally
Dead.
wrecked.
May 15th, 1986. Yeah, the date's right, but
Oh.
that's not good. It's barely hanging on to the axle.
So, let's use the tyre iron. There you go. Let's take the tyre off.
Okay, good. This could be useful. Now think, Marty, think. Oh, now that it's off the car, it looks like the power cables for the hover system have disconnected.
So, what else have I got on me that I could use? Not much. Can I have a look at...
Oh, now that it's off the car, it looks like the power cables for the hover system have disconnected.
Okay. The wheel is a good start, but it needs power. Right, so is there something that I can rig it up to? There's a squawk box.
Check. Sibilance.
Who is this? Stop messing with the intercom.
Oh, hi. Can you buzz me in?
Visitors must check in at the north gate.
Oh, North Gate? I'm not walking clear around Hill Valley. There's gotta be another way.
Okay, let's have a look. Is there anything else around here? Can I use the tyre iron on... No, the tyre iron's been used. Okay, so... Oh, security camera. That does nothing. So we'll head out. If it'll let me. Can we have a look at what's in the bin? Ah, Mr. Fusion. What's in Mr. Fusion? Didn't think about that. Have a look.
I don't really feel qualified to repair a nuclear reactor.
No, okay.
Maybe it's still under warranty. Well, I guess technically it's way under warranty.
Okay. Battery. Take the battery. There you go. Rig the battery to the tyre.
12 volts. Wait, this is the car battery? Must have been installed in 2015 with the Mr. Fusion. Still has plenty of juice.
Nice. Let's rig that up to the tyre. Use that and hook it up to that.
Let's see here. Red to positive, black to negative.
And we got a hover tyre. Three. Ooh. And
Far out. Okay, Doc, let's see what kind of nightmare alternate timeline I've landed in this time.
literally just left the car there. Hang on, I'm gonna
Okay,
check.
Marty. Nothing to be afraid of. It's just an alternate Hill Valley that's turned my girlfriend into a punk rock vandal. That doesn't mean it's full of post-apocalyptic biker gangs run by armies of Biff clones. Just take a deep breath and remember, we gotta find Doc.
Let's have a look. You could be a citizen plus. Bureau of Discipline. Hill Valley Unity. cops all drive around in golf carts. Everyone's driving around in golf carts.
It's so clean.
Good morning, citizen.
Good morning to you too, citizen.
Everyone looks the same. Citizen reading room, all citizens bank. What's that statue?
What's going on here, Doc?
Cameras.
Jeez, my Hill Valley never looked this good.
Watch where you're going, citizen.
Sorry. Mr. Parker.
That's Officer Parker to you, Martin. Now what's with the outfit? It's Thursday.
Yeah?
Polo shirt Thursday. You're out of uniform. That's a violation of Civic Ordinance 9EEE.
Hey Dan,
And
how you
you're
doing?
not wearing an ID. In direct violation of Ordinance WB
I'm good, mate. How are you?
714. What are you up to, citizen?
Polo shirt.
Are you on the pot, citizen? Put your arms up. Spread your legs.
Hey, what are you doing?
Quiet. Hold still. Nothing. What's your deal today, McFly?
Chilled Saturday, can't complain. It's all good.
Can you tell me where I can find Doc, Citizen Brown?
Are you sure you're an honor student? Where do you think he is at this time of day?
At work?
That's right. Working at the courthouse.
Got to get in there somehow.
Heavy.
What's with
Hey,
the
what's with the pat down? What do you think, I'm packing heat?
Heat, contraband,
Contraband?
you know. Booze, smokes, bubblegum, dogs, circus
Bubblegum
peanuts.
is illegal?
dogs?
Come on, McFly. You're smart enough to know that ignorance of the Civic Ordinance 2XM isn't an excuse.
Have you seen Jennifer?
What's it to you? I thought she broke up with you.
Yeah, well, I need to talk to her about that.
Good luck finding her. I usually don't see her unless she's racking up demerits for her art.
Since when are you a cop? I thought you were a shoe salesman.
Are you on something? I've always been a cop, just like my pa.
Great, I've turned my girlfriend's dad into a cop.
Okay.
I've got to finish my beat. Are you gonna make trouble for me today?
No.
No what?
No, sir.
No, sir.
That's right, citizen.
Need to start streaming different games, but can't decide what. What games do you want to stream? That's the first thing.
Oh, wait,
Tell us
citizen.
what you want to stream,
Are
Dan.
you about to throw something away? Make sure you use the correct receptacle.
Okay.
Hill Valley takes pride in its diverse waste management system. What is the aluminum content of that can? Make sure it goes into the correct blue receptacle. Is that green, clear, or amber glass? It makes a
Jesus.
difference. Remember that all consumable wrapping is tagged with a microchip to help us automatically police litter.
Okay.
I'm all for recycling, but this is out of control.
Out of control. Just cut off my words. Should go to the courthouse. Right, speak to.
I've got to finish my beat. Are you gonna make trouble for me today?
Yeah.
No.
No what?
No, sir.
That's right, citizen.
Bin.
Step away from the decycling bin, citizen.
Decycle.
Decycling?
Final resting place for all contraband within Hill Valley, the decycling bin ensures that socially toxic items will never find their way back into the hands of the general public in any way, shape, or form.
So it's where all the cool stuff goes to die.
If by cool you mean dangerous, then yes.
What have I got that I could? Don't know. So you say you play Warzone more than anything, but have Resident Evil 8, okay, GTA 5, Cyberpunk, FIFA 21, Cold War, Football Manager 21, Enlisted, but I want something different. What, do you want a different type of game? Because at the moment, Resident Evil 8 is very popular. Cyberpunk's not that popular at the moment anymore. That kind of came and went streaming. FIFA 21 is, obviously. GTA 5 was always popular. Warzone and Cold War are. Enlisted's picking up some traffic. But, I mean, what is it? You want to do shooter games, action games? What are you thinking? You want to get games where you involve people or co-stream?
You
I
are
could probably throw some
standing
ideas
in
at
front
you.
of the Hill Valley Courthouse. The original courthouse was built in 1885, just 20 years
It's
after
Einstein.
Hill Valley's incorporation into the state of California. Though the courthouse holds the seat of the local government, it also has been used as a shelter during the recovery period following the 1906 San Francisco earthquake.
Wow.
Most of Hill Valley's community is a result of
Played
displaced
Cyberpunk for an hour and got bored. 50 quid. I like shoot
planting
games,
roots
but want
after
to
that dreadful
want to do
disaster.
story mode, not
In
online. See,
1976,
Cyberpunk's not really a
the
shooter.
downtown renovation
Cyberpunk's an
project
RPG,
saw the first
and I
major
streamed it for about
additions made
14
to the
weeks,
courthouse since its
and it was
original
okay.
construction. The courthouse was expanded with an additional 128 offices
You want something
in
with
the
story
new
mode.
flanking wings and a new mayoral
There's
office
Doom
added
games,
to
there's
the original
Wolfenstein.
clock tower space. Look closely, and
yeah,
you
it wasn't
can
that great.
still see
I still
some
haven't
of
finished.
the original
It's still
courthouse's
bust.
details preserved in the new international-inspired facade.
Trying to think what else. Max Payne is decent. I remember you saying that. Max Payne games have got a good story.
Hill Valley Courthouse. How may I help you, citizen?
I need to see Doc, or Citizen Brown.
Do you have an appointment?
No, but
Then I'm afraid you'll have to wait your turn. Citizen Brown's a very busy man.
that voice sounds familiar.
Oh. Here he is. Is this him? Oh no, it's Biff.
Biff?
Can buy it for 4 quid now. Exactly.
Doc? Doc, wait! I need to talk to
No.
you.
Okay, Ministry of Tourism.
Ministry of Tourism. I can't see why people would want a vacation here.
Let's go this way. Got it. The Comb Formist.
Conformist. Hairstylists always have such clever names, just like coffee shops.
Okay, what we got here?
E. Brown Industries, established in 1945, is the technological enterprise that makes Hill Valley what it is today. Whether it is electric cars running off the city power grid or
What format are you on, Dan? Are you on PlayStation, Xbox, PC?
Development at E.
Just so I
Brown
know.
Industries are changing the way cities
PC.
operate.
Days Gone's
Efficient
just come out,
pedestrian
which is a
travel,
zombie
vigilant
story
citizen
thing. That came out
monitoring, and
the other week,
space-age technologies
which used to
that
be on
preserve
PlayStation.
The clean and modern appearance of the city. All these amazing advancements are not only making Hill Valley a wonder of the modern civilization. E. Brown Industries also exports its ideas
Was
and
any good? It was looking at it
technology
yesterday.
to
Yeah,
cities
I think it didn't
around
get
the world.
it didn't
One
get
such
that
city
amazing
is
reviews.
Singapore, soon to be recognized
But a lot of people
as
enjoyed
our
it.
international sister city.
E. Brown Industries. That's hopeful.
Citizen reading.
Citizen reading room. I guess there's one in every town.
Stemless thing.
Demley's Staycations. The heck is a staycation?
Really don't go anywhere. All Citizens Bank.
All Citizens Bank. I don't like the overuse of the word citizen in this timeline.
Okay. Oh, I can't go anywhere else. Right, let's have a look. What does it say? Was that Citizen Brown in the car? Why was Biff with him? You've got questions and somebody has answers. Right, let's go speak to Biff then. Now I've had a look at all these. Those cameras keep following me. You notice? Whoop. Right, so where's Biff gone? There's the cop. Self-tour.
The original clock tower was dedicated in 1885.
Oh, I don't want to sit through this again.
With the motion first started at 8 p.m. on September 5th that same year. The clock tower was once struck by a bolt of lightning on November 12, 1955, damaging the clock motion beyond conventional repair. During the downtown renovation project of 1976, the damaged clock was dismantled and a new modern clock was installed as the window to the mayoral office. Look up. You just might catch a silhouette pacing.
Can you give me some advice, Mag? Yeah, what do you need to know?
Citizen Brown, pondering how to make your future better.
Okay, I can't go that way either. Right, anything else? Yeah, throw any questions at me. I'll create it in a moment. GG's, yeah.
What's the problem, citizen?
Oops, wrong number.
Okay, that doesn't work. Let's have a look at that. I'm allowed to make 2 more, that's right, yeah.
Commemorating on the 25th day of August this year of our Lord, 1931, the capture and incarceration of Irving Kid Tannen and the disbanding of his criminal syndicate by the heroic efforts and ingenious mind of our beloved first citizen, Emmett Lathrop Brown, by virtue of his experimental rock. Edna must have written that.
Oh, there's Barry. I would suggest a hype emote. A hype emote is always good. And then either like one of yourself, because people do a lot of face emotes and stuff, or what have we done? If you've got a slogan or saying or something that's part of your streams, turn that into, like, we've got loads. Like, we had one off Sea of Thieves, like, everything is okay, which basically means everything's gone to shit. But we've got a little emote made. So try and think of things that associate with you and your viewers. That'd be good. But a hype emote is always good. And maybe even a raid emote. Like, so if you raid someone else, you could use your raid emote in their channel.
Citizen Plus.
So that would be your free emote. Let's talk to Biff.
Biff?
Hey, well, you're George and Lorraine's youngest. Martin, right? What?
You don't know me?
Only by reputation. Brown Cadet of the Month, 3 months running. Impressive. Are you interested in the Citizen Plus program?
A raid is basically when you finish a stream and you take your viewers over to someone else's channel. So once you become, now you're an affiliate, you can do that. So say if there's people that you follow, that you like their streams and you want to support them, then you basically get to the end of the stream and you do a raid and you send your audience across to them. And hopefully people will raid your channel as well. I try and raid someone at the end of every stream. So that's what is good. But then it means once you've raided them, they will normally thank you, give you a shout out, and then you could put your little raid emote going, raid, 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 raid. So that's kind of how that works, if that makes sense.
Listen, Biff, that car I saw you get out of, was that Doc Brown in there with you?
Ha! Doc! Yeah, that should be his new nickname. But yeah, that was Citizen Brown. What an inspirational guy.
How'd you get FaceTime with him? He seems so busy.
No worries.
Well, you got that right, Martin. Citizen Brown's a busy, busy guy. But fortunately, or unfortunately, I'm a special case. See, Martin, I used to be a real bad apple. A real butthead.
Bad apple.
What do you mean, a bad apple?
What can I say, Martin? I was always getting into trouble. Too much trouble. What with the booze, the partying, the women. Even my dogs were a pack of trouble. Pack, get it?
Yeah. What does this have to do with Citizen Brown?
Well, after getting in so much trouble, the authorities, they took me in to see Citizen Brown and gave me an ultimatum. Citizen Plus or bust.
Do I have a shot at seeing Citizen
Do you
Brown?
think I could get to see Citizen Brown if I did all the bad stuff you used to do?
Yeah, I guess, but why would you want to act like that?
What is this Citizen Plus?
It's Citizen Brown's new re-education program, and I'm the first of Hill Valley's Citizen Plus. Pluses. Plus,
I want to know more about Citizen Plus.
And I just can't wait to tell you all about it. Did I mention the swell digital watch you get with the program?
Tell me about the watch.
You said you get some sort of watch.
Oh, it's a real classy deal. Just look at this state-of-the-art ticker. It's got all sorts of special modes programmed in. I still haven't figured out how to set the time, but I'm sure a smart guy like you could do it no problem.
So what's the point of Citizen Plus?
Well, it may not be as noticeable for an upstanding citizen like yourself, but the hypnotherapy sessions help to tame the urges to break the rules.
Whoa, whoa. Hypnotherapy?
Well, sure, Martin. Why, it makes obedience automatic.
Obedience? This is some kind of brainwashing?
Well, that's a good way to think about it. Scrubbing all those nasty thoughts right out of your noggin.
It's voluntary, right?
Sure, for the pilot program, but eventually it will be mandatory for everybody.
Mandatory? Are you nuts?
Nah, I used to be nuts. Now, thanks to the Citizen Plus program, I'm probably the sanest guy in Hill Valley.
What do you gotta do to be a Citizen Plus?
Oh, mate.
It starts with an application. They take a complete medical evaluation and give you a stack of contracts to fill out.
It sounds boring already.
But then you get an appointment with Citizen Brown.
Well, let's do
in
that
about
then.
2 years.
2 years?
2 years.
He's very busy keeping Hill Valley running. I mean, the only time he deviates from his schedule is when some Looney Tune is running around racking up demerits. Fortunately, that almost never happens.
Right, so...
Okay, let's stop talking about Citizen Plus right now.
Okay.
No more...
So you won't break any rules anymore?
Can't. The Citizen Plus treatment makes it physically impossible for me to break rules.
How so?
Now I get physically ill if I try to break a rule.
Nice clothes. You lose a bet or something?
What do you mean? I'm wearing what everyone is wearing. It's Polo Shirt Thursday. You, my friend, are out of uniform.
So I've heard.
Yeah, well, there's always tomorrow. Hawaiian Shirt Friday.
Great. How's your re-education holding up?
Still incapable and uninterested in breaking the rules.
How about beer?
Sure you aren't craving a beer?
I do kind of miss beer. On second thought, blah.
Want to
This
fight
could
me?
be a real bruiser.
But that's all behind me now.
So what? You wouldn't even defend yourself?
I don't know if I could, actually.
Wuss.
Oh, you're just aching to find out, though. Don't torment me.
I could get used to this.
No, please, Martin. Don't make me angry.
All right, Biff. You're off the hook this time.
Okay.
So, about all the bad things you used to do.
Gosh, Martin, I really don't like dredging up the past, but all right, if it'll help you make a decision about Citizen Plus.
Oh, God. Right, no, I've heard enough.
What kind of trouble did you get into with women?
I just hit the
They
wrong
weren't
button then.
hookers?
Oh, no, nothing like that. It's just that I wasn't always discreet about my affections.
What?
Public displays of affection, Martin. You know, necking and such.
That's illegal?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, I've heard
Yeah,
enough.
let's change the subject.
Thanks. Yeah, I don't like talking about my old nasty self.
Well, how
I
can
can
I
get
get
used
out of
to
this
this.
conversation?
No, please, Martin, don't make me angry.
All right, Biff. You're off the hook this time.
I've done that. I want to get out of the conversation. It won't
So,
let me.
about all the bad things you used to do.
Gosh, Martin, I really don't like dredging up the past, but all right, if it'll help you make a decision about Citizen Plus.
How do I get out of the conversation? I've heard enough.
Let's change the subject.
Thanks. Yeah, I don't like talking about my old nasty self.
But then it won't let me... Okay, so maybe I've got to ask him all these questions.
Things you used to do.
Fair enough.
Gosh, Martin, I really don't like dredging up the past, but all right, if it'll help you make a decision about Citizen Plus.
Legal
You said something about booze?
Beer, rum, whiskey, wine coolers, you name it, I drank it. Not only did I drink it, I smuggled it into Hill Valley, too.
Chip off the old block, huh?
Used to be I'd knock your block off for a comment like that, but yeah, I guess I was following in Pop's crummy footsteps.
Says no
So
booze.
there's no booze in Hill Valley.
Nope. Sure, someone tries to sneak some in every now and then, but cops like Officer Parker over there always catch them sooner or later.
Oh, tell about Jennifer. Tell me about the...
Why'd your dogs get you in trouble? You weren't running dog fights, were you?
No, nothing that bad. I just used to have a lot of dogs.
What's wrong with that?
Nothing, other than them keeping the neighbors up all night, lunging at old people, and eating all the squirrels in the park. In fact, I'm ashamed to say it was my out-of-control dogs that were directly responsible for the banning of dogs throughout Hill Valley.
You don't sound very ashamed.
Oh, I am. Very, very ashamed.
So I've heard enough.
Yeah, let's change the subject.
Thanks. Yeah, I don't like talking about my old nasty self.
Okay, now I can
Later,
exit. Now I can
Bye,
exit.
Martin.
Right, there's Thingy, Jennifer.
What's Jen up to now?
Right, okay. Let's read the self-tour.
Look around yourself. Breathe in the fresh air. Enjoy the immaculate scenery and architecture. You are standing among the denizens of the most sociologically advanced city in the world. Hill Valley, a perfect place to live. Let's take a moment to look up at the city's centerpiece, the courthouse, with its ornate clock tower. Look closely. Do you see a silhouette behind the clock? That's our beloved first citizen, Emmett L. Brown, toiling away on new ideas to make Hill Valley the city of tomorrow, today.
Okay. Suitmo, she went round. Out to lunch. What's it say?
Free soy dog samples. Take one. I guess they ran out.
Okay, let's go around here. There you go.
Must be where Jen keeps her paints. Locked.
Let's have a look in the junk.
That junk looks awfully familiar. 50 years familiar.
Ah, okay. Blank.
I don't want to go digging through the trash unless I absolutely have to.
Talk to Jennifer.
Jennifer! Jen!
You got a problem?
What's the deal, Jennifer? You left me stranded outside the city gates.
Yeah, that was pretty rotten, wasn't it? I'm such a horrible role model. Better get away before I corrupt you.
Look, I don't know what you got against me in this timeline, lately, but I'm here to make things right. I've missed you, you know?
Take a look at me, Martin. Do I look like the kind of girl that would hang around the president of the Junior Brown Brigade?
I don't know what the hell you're talking about, but I gotta admit, I kinda like you like this.
Oh, barf?
You act like I'm a turnoff, but I don't buy it. We were meant to be together.
Look, just because I let you tag along to a couple of concerts doesn't mean we're Romeo and Juliet. I mean, sure, you're a little cute, but you're into all this honor student crap.
honor student.
And I'm into more interesting things. And guys.
Are you going out with someone else? I bet I can make you forget him.
Sorry, Martin, but you just don't rate anymore.
So do you spend most of your time vandalizing public property?
Don't even think about snitching on me. Unless you want this spray can up your...
No, listen, you got me wrong. I'm looking to, break a few rules myself.
You?
Do you know where I could score some forbidden materials?
Do I strike you as somebody who would possess illegal substances?
Kinda, yeah.
And you strike me as somebody who would turn in somebody like me. Next topic.
This ban on public displays of affection bites.
Hey, you're talking about my most favoriteest legal infraction of all.
Yeah?
Not with you. Ew.
This law against public kissing is a load of bull, right?
Yeah, this town is full of it. What are you gonna do?
Protest, that's what. Let's go stage a public kiss-in.
Let's not, and say we did.
Looking for a dangerous animal.
What do you know about harboring dangerous animals?
So you met my new boyfriend. Oh, lighten up.
Isn't graffiti a major infraction?
You'd think. But after Big Brown had all those buildings coated in that Teflon polymer junk a couple years ago, graffiti's been knocked down to a 2 demerit offense. Go fig.
On second thought, maybe I don't want to know any more about breaking the rules.
Wuss.
Okay.
Did you get a load of Biff Tannen back there? He's so...
Calm.
Yeah, creeps me out.
You and me both. If that's what the Citizen Plus program's all about, I'll stay a Citizen Minus.
Hill Valley's totally screwed up, but I got a plan to fix everything.
You do, huh?
I'm gonna go talk to Citizen Brown and get him to make it all better.
That sounds like the kind of plan you'd come up with, weirdo.
Leech and the Whoosh Bags. I've never heard of him.
No, you wouldn't have. They don't play much punk on those smooth jazz stations you listen to.
Smooth jazz? I couldn't possibly be that square, even in an alternate timeline. Give me a can of spray paint. I got an urge to paint something.
Happy little trees? Get yourself a watercolor kit. I'm not sharing my wall.
So, Jennifer.
Uh-huh.
What do you think of me?
I don't.
Sure.
Seriously, what have you got against me? I'm kind of popular, right?
Very popular. Among a certain crowd.
What crowd?
Dorks.
Are you going out with someone else? I bet I can make you forget him.
Sorry, Martin, but you just don't rate anymore.
Marty McFly a dork? It's impossible. He can't be a dork.
Okay, anyone who talks about himself in the third person is a dork.
Yeah.
My mom and dad.
What about them?
Would you say they're normal?
By Hill Valley standards, yeah. In other words, they're warped beyond repair. Sorry to be the one to break it to you.
What do you know about the Citizen Plus program?
Only what I hear on TV, and the radio, and the newspapers, and the PA systems all over town. They want everybody to enroll, and they say it'll make us all happy and well-adjusted, which is why I'm gonna stay clear of it.
Your paint's starting to streak.
Ah!
Okay. Can we get in there? Pick up and delivery. Nope, locked. What's that? Doorway, bricked doorway.
They've bricked up the entrance to the old speakeasy. It's just another brick in the wall.
Oh, terrible joke. Anything else? Let's have a look. You're learning more and more about Hill Valley from walking up and talking. Keep it up. Alright, okay. So I've got to talk to more people. Okay.
Look out, son!
Oh. Is that your mum?
Mom?
Ah, cool. Okay. Where's she gone? Where's she gone? Look that way. It's not one of those things.
Remember to keep your name badge on at all times. Not only does it make every citizen seem like your neighbor and friend, it grants you passage at the 3 main city access ports. Hill Valley is the country's first fully incorporated gated city. In 1966, Hill Valley petitioned for a special regional exemption from state legislation. Using a tax and property law loophole, the city of Hill Valley managed to consolidate itself into a gated community with special allowances for business and residential zoning. To date, we are the safest and most self-sustaining city in the United States.
Okay. I can't go anywhere else. Okay. What's the soup thing say?
Soups and more. Wholesome soups, fresh vegetables, and soy-based imitation meats. Ugh.
Ugh.
Good thing I'm not hungry.
Right, let's have a look at the electric car, actually.
Martin!
Oh, hey, Mom.
What are you doing?
So, what? Are you out here shopping or something?
Oh, shopping? Poof! Who shops anymore? No, it's that time of the month for me again. For my civic duty. I'll be polishing the statue all day.
Oh, right. What's with the golf cart, Mom?
Now, Martin, I know you're embarrassed to be driving around in last year's model, but we really can't afford the 86s yet.
What about my truck?
No one owns a truck in Hill Valley. Martin, are you sure you're feeling okay?
Yeah. I must have had a really vivid dream last night.
Well, I hope your dream world was more fun than this one. Could you do me a favor? I forgot to give your father my timesheet for last week, and now Mr. Nosy is convinced that I'm hiding something from him.
Timesheet?
Aren't they annoying? But Citizen Brown always says, a scheduled life is a happy life. Anywho, could you be a dear and drop it off at the house? Here, take the car.
Actually,
I know, dear. Love you too. I'd give you a kiss, but you know what that gets ya. Don't forget to pick me up this evening.
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Nobody seems to have anything else to say to you here in the town centre. Right, so let's get in the golf cart then.
Well, it's not the truck, but I guess it'll do.
Off we go. Wow. Okay. Cameras everywhere.
I don't know, John. Isn't this illegal?
What isn't illegal in Hill Valley?
Shh. What if Citizen Brown's watching?
Don't worry, nobody can see us here.
He's a peeping Tom. Ah! Dad.
Try to warn your old man the next time, okay?
Another day in Hill Valley. The perfect place to live.
Give him the timesheet.
I saw Mom downtown. She told me to give this to you.
Thanks.
Say, what gives around here?
You know, the usual. Keeping tabs on Hill Valley through my trusty bank of monitors. Always on the lookout for some interesting footage.
Interesting? What do you mean, interesting?
What kind of silly question is that? I've been gathering candid documentary footage for Citizen Brown's promotional videos for over a year now. I know your mother doesn't approve of my work, but wait a minute. You say you saw Lorraine? 11 to 12 hair salon, 12 to 12:20 lunch at soup mo counter, cream of asparagus with crackers.
What was that?
You know your mother's problems. If she slips up again, it could mean demerits for the whole family. There she is, polishing the statue in the park. Just like the schedule dictates. Oh, then everything's fine. Good. Unless... How was she when you spoke to her? Lucid? Sober?
Whoa, Dad, what are you telling me? Are you saying Mom's a drunk?
Shh, I don't know for sure that your mother has relapsed into her old ways, but she's been acting very odd lately, almost as if she didn't like my constant supervision. Confidentially, I suspect she's got a flask hidden somewhere, probably very near the spot where she's working right now. Do me a favor, son, will you? See if you can worm the truth out of her. She won't confide in me, but she may be less guarded with you. Double rations this week if you help your old man out. What do you say? That's a good boy.
Okay, Dad, we need to talk.
Ask about Mum, ask about you. About someone we both know.
It's about someone we both know.
Yes?
Tell me about Edna, tell me about different subjects.
Have you seen Biff lately?
Not since he went to the reconditioning center. Is he back among the living?
Depends on what you mean by living. He's really different from the way I remember him.
Lucky dog. In a way, it isn't fair that Hill Valley's biggest scofflaw should be the first to receive the benefits of the new Citizens Plus program. But I know I shouldn't be jealous.
What can you tell me about Edna?
Mrs. Citizen Brown? Oh, she's a wonderful woman. People just think of her as this sweet, self-effacing grandmotherly type.
Edna? Are we talking about the same?
But really, she's just as involved in running the town as her husband is.
Okay.
Have you ever spent time with Citizen Brown?
Well, of course I'm in the audience for every one of his public addresses.
One-on-one, I mean.
Oh, no. He'd never notice a common Sector L citizen like me. But I dream that someday he'll recognize me for my public service, and maybe let me shake his hand.
Tell me about
David and Linda.
Have you heard from them?
No, I thought maybe you had.
Not in ages. As far as I know, he's still working for the big city newspaper, and she's still in that women's boarding house. I'll never understand why they decided to leave Hill Valley.
Okay, different subjects.
Something on your mind?
What were you hiding when I came in?
What were you hiding when I came in just now?
Hiding? I don't know what you're talking about, son.
Come on, I saw it. It was a videotape, right?
I might as well tell you. After all, you'll be 18 soon.
Tell me what?
Hill Valley under Citizen Brown is not quite the contented town you were led to believe it was.
Okay.
You're kidding.
This isn't a criticism of the great man himself, of course, or his sainted wife, Edna. No one's worked harder than they to apply the most advanced social planning techniques to our municipality. But...
What?
Confidentially, not everybody appreciates it. A great many citizens, perhaps even the majority, actively resent the Brown administration. They don't say so publicly, of course. But in private, well, just listen.
I tell you, Bert, this regime is a joke. They're all laughing at us over in Fairfax.
A toast to Citizen Brown. May his beloved courthouse be struck by lightning. Shh, Agnes, you're awful. Are you coming to the town square, Lester? Citizen Brown's about to give another speech.
Citizen Brown can kiss my hairy...
Well, you get the idea.
It sounds like people can't stand what the Browns have done to Hill Valley.
Not everyone. Only around 50%, maybe 60.
Does Citizen Brown know?
He should. Whenever I send copies of my raw footage to the Public Relations Department over at the courthouse, I get a memo telling me how much Citizen Brown thanks me for my service. But how could he see those videos and not do anything about it?
Maybe you should take your tapes directly to Brown.
Oh, I don't know about that. I mean, sure, he might appreciate my bringing these problems to his attention and reward me for my public service, but then again, they say it's never wise to be the bearer of bad news.
Okay. Okay.
Well, I'll leave you
Let's
to your
leave him to it.
snooping.
Supervising, son. Supervising.
I'll leave you to it.
Right.
Good morning, Mrs. Brown.
Oh, right, guitar.
Please
Here's my guitar.
address me as Mrs.
Hey, what's my guitar doing out?
Your mother and I convinced you to give it up, remember? Rock and roll music is frowned on by the Brown administration. It sets a poor example for all the kids who look up to you as a model of studiousness and moral gravity. And besides, you're not very good.
Come on, Dad, I need that guitar.
Give me one good reason why I should give it back to you.
Because
Need to impress Jennifer.
a certain girl is only gonna like me if I can play the guitar.
A certain girl? You don't mean...
Jennifer.
Oh, Martin. Why are you fixated on that little hellion? She's nothing but trouble.
Yeah, my kind of trouble.
And besides, the way you play guitar, you're only gonna drive her further Go ahead, son. Do your worst.
Thanks, Dad.
Right, so taking the guitar. Anything else? Anything else I can speak to him about?
Dad? Yo, Dad!
Huh? Oh, hello, son. What's on your mind?
Okay, Dad, we need to talk.
Take this around. Try that.
Why don't you give me those videotapes? I'll take them to Citizen Brown.
Thanks for offering, son, but I don't want to get you involved.
Okay,
Citizen Brown won't like what he sees on them, and I wouldn't want you to get the brunt of his displeasure. Not to mention the displeasure of all the folks on the tapes. Once they find out I recorded them, no, I'm not letting these tapes out of my sight. It's too dangerous.
Okay.
Well, I'll leave you to your snooping.
Supervising, son, supervising.
I'll leave you to it.
Right.
Okay. Let's get back in the buggy. Where is my buggy? There it is. Get an electric car. Off we go. Ask about a flask. We said about drinking, didn't we? So let's go ask about Mum. Is the Mum by the statue still? Oh, she is. Okay.
Mom?
Ask about flasks. There we go.
Mom, are you drinking again?
Don't be silly, dear. Booze is illegal, you know.
Yeah, Mom. It's just that Dad mentioned...
Your father. Why, I just can't get away from his prying eyes. Always spying, always watching. You mind your own business, George.
Now, Lorraine, this is for your own good. I know you're keeping a secret from me.
It's mine to keep.
Dad! Mom! Knock it off, you two!
Now, you listen here, young man. This is an adult matter between your mother and me.
Dad, I know, but your way isn't working. You gotta give her some space here.
Huh? Where'd she go?
Mom?
Aha! I knew it. What is that in your hand? Rum? Gin? A wine cooler?
For your information, it's brass cleaner. I have a job to do here, you know.
Lorraine.
No.
Lorraine, I'm just trying to look out for you. You know the kind of trouble we can get in.
Huh. What did that do then? So why is that suddenly... You basically hit the statue. Ah, blocks the camera.
Happened?
Okay.
What the heck am I looking at?
Yes.
Oh, where's she gone? She gone round the... Where's she... She's there, but I can't see her. Hang on then. Let's go round. Oh, there you go. Oh, she is drinking.
Mom, now that Dad isn't watching.
Oh, Martin.
Right, she's thrown it in the bush.
Is that
Okay.
a flask, Mom?
Flask? Don't be ridiculous.
I'm going to have to get caught, aren't I? That's the only way I'm going to
Look,
get
it's
seen.
okay, Mom. Get a hold of yourself.
Oh, your father's right. I'm backsliding. But it's been so hard, what with your brother and sister leaving, and then your father getting obsessed with his monitors, and...
let me take care of the flask. Dad doesn't have to know anything about it.
I thought I was going to have to get my flask back from the girl, but that... Pardon me, obviously that's not the case.
Thank you, sweetheart. I couldn't bear the thought of facing your father over this.
Let's pick up the flask. Nice.
This timeline sucks. Mom and Dad are fighting again. Mom's drinking. It's like everything Doc and I ever did to fix things is falling apart. Time to get some attention.
Okay, let's go to the cop, see if we can get arrested. Actually, before we do that, was there a way of... Let's see with the buzzer.
Hill Valley Courthouse? How may I...
Look, I really need to see Citizen Brown. It's an emergency.
Are you on fire?
Of course not.
Are you bleeding profusely on the pavement?
No, but it's a...
Then it's no emergency that couldn't wait for a scheduled appointment. Good day.
Press it again.
Stop pressing my button.
Hey, let me in!
Ha! Okay.
Edna!
There. Now you've ruined it for everyone.
Please, just give me 5 minutes with Citizen Brown.
No appointment, no entry, nobody, no how.
Oh, wow, okay. Well, that didn't work. What about if I give the flask? Oh! What's that for? Ruin it for everyone. Oh, get Edna out the car. Oh, okay. Right, let's give him...
Hands up, citizen. Assume the position.
Oh, he's going to
Here
search.
goes nothing.
Is this going to work? He's going to find the flask, yeah?
There better be apple juice in this.
Why don't you open it and find out?
Don't get smart with me. I knew you were no good, McFly.
Officer Parker, what seems to be the problem here?
Citizen McFly, ma'am. Came strolling up with a 181B violation in his pocket.
Ugh. You, young citizen, where did you get that booze?
Nowhere?
Is he being smart with me?
Yeah, he played that attitude on me as well.
Come on.
Can we just fast forward the lecture and just get this over with already? No!
Officer, demerit him severely. And as for the alcohol, drop it into the recycling bin.
Okay.
With pleasure, ma'am.
Okay, so...
Now, keep your nose clean, or you'll find yourself in front of Citizen Brown.
I've got one demerit. Okay. Oh, but that might impress Jennifer, maybe. Right, let's leg it over here. Oh. Intervention. Got caught with Lorraine's booze. Okay. Let's go back to the... No, I want to go that way. That's it. Let's go this way. Let's have a look here. Sign below the counter. We had a
Free soy dog samples. Take one. I wonder if they've got any more.
Okay. Can I speak to the window? Press the bell. Oh, there.
Okay, okay. Welcome to Soupmo, where soup is just... Oh, it's you. This better be important, McFly.
Leech, was that Jennifer?
Well, A, it's none of your business, and B, seeing as she ain't your chick no more, yeah.
Okay, now this timeline is really pissing me off.
Yeah. Okay.
You and Jennifer? Really?
Oh, is the poor little nerd jealous?
Well, yeah, and a little disgusted.
That's probably the soup.
Yeah. What's with
You got a cold or something?
Ugh, it's allergies. I swear there's a dog hanging out around here somewhere.
A dog?
Yeah, and the stupid mutt keeps trying to steal my free samples.
Ah. Oh, in which case?
Where are the free samples?
Here, I keep them behind the counter.
Ugh, they look horrible.
Oh, God.
If you puke, you're cleaning it up, wuss.
I can't finish this.
Not my problem.
Oh, did I pocket that? Okay. Why are they behind the
Why
counter?
are the samples behind
It's
the
probably 'cause of
counter?
the dogs, isn't
I
it?
can't leave them out, dude. There's a DOG running around town, and he keeps going after the sample tray, knocking them all over the ground.
A dog? Wait, these samples haven't been on the ground, have they?
Geez, McFly, relax. They're fresh. Mostly.
So, okay, never mind.
See ya.
So,
Smell you later.
if he's back round the alley... Oh, there he is.
Hey! Hey! There's that mangy... Ah, go get him, McFly!
Okay, we'll go chase the dog. Oh, he's gone over the plank. And she's dropped the spray paint. Okay. Can I nick the spray paint? Okay, that's handy. Follow the dog. Leave her to whatever she's doing. Let's go follow the dog.
He's got to be hiding in here somewhere.
Okay, let's have a look what we got. Table.
I bet you're under here.
Nope. Oh, he's behind you.
Not a sign of him.
Oh, he's come running. Can you paint? Ah, what can you do with the wall? Can you paint on the wall? Ah, you can. Okay. Because that's an offence.
Pinheads, huh? Figures? Give me that.
Okay. Nick it again. Nick it again. Then let's go plank.
I don't want to go digging through the trash unless I absolutely have to.
Well, let's...
I don't want to go digging through the trash unless I absolutely have to.
Okay. But the dog... Oh, mind you, the dog went the other way, didn't he? That's why.
McFly? My spray can?
Oh.
Dork.
Maybe I need to show... Where's the dog gone? Oh, it's gone back. Okay. No, 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 don't go back. Go... Go back after the dog. Go back after the dog. That's annoying. Right, he's gone... Oh, right, he's... Okay, he's gone back that way. Right, let's got the plank. Okay.
Where could he be hiding?
Right, where's the hot dog sample? Use item.
Decency prevents me from leaving this.
What?
Decency prevents me from leaving this here.
Okay, what about here?
Decency prevents me from leaving this here.
So where's...
Decency prevents me from leaving this here.
I can't do that then. Forget that then.
Come on out, Einstein. I'm your pal. In another timeline.
There you go. But then he's wandered off again. So how do I give him... I got the thing for the... Where's he gone? He's going to walk back that way again. Oh, right, okay. Right, how on earth do I... Well, surely the hot dog sample would... Right, let's go back. I've obviously got to lure him somehow. Can I... Oh, right, it's not equipped. There you go.
Decency prevents me from leaving this here.
Okay, so it keeps saying that.
Decency prevents me from leaving this here.
Okay, forget that. Let's go back up here. There's got to be some way that I can lure
Where
the
could he
dog
be
out.
hiding?
So...
You in there, Einie? Or whatever your name is these days?
But then he runs off.
Not a sign of him.
Okay. How on earth do I... Right, let's have a hint. You'll never be able to guess where the dog is hiding. He's too clever for that. If only the dog had left tracks, you wouldn't have to guess which hiding spot he's... Oh! Caution wet paint. Try using generous spray paint on the... Ah! Right, okay. Spray paint on the plank. Right, okay. I had to use a hint there. I had not got that. Nick the paint. Spray paint the plank. So select the paint. Spray paint the plank. Get the dog to run up.
It would look better blue.
Okay. And I guess I'm going to walk out and do the whole thing where the dog goes back. That's the only annoying thing. It takes you out of that and then you have to go back again, which is a bit stupid. You think it'd just take you back in the alley. So now I've got to run all the way back again. Right. I should be able to now see, then, his... Right, so I should be able to see where his paws are.
Now we're in business.
Ah, right, he's at the table. So can I lure him out with the...
Decency prevents me from leaving this here.
Then that doesn't work, so... There you go.
Outsmarted you, didn't I?
Okay.
Don't be like that, Einie.
Right, now give him the sample.
Look, Einie, I've got a treat for you. Attaboy. Now hold still.
He's got a muzzle on, bless him.
See? I'm not such a bad guy, right? Whoa, okay. I guess I've won you over. Wish they were all this easy.
Okay, so I'm back out of here with the dog.
Huh? What is it, boy? Einstein,
Oh,
wait.
she's going after Edna.
No.
Okay.
Oh, rabies! Rabies, help!
That'll get me another report.
Down! Sit! Play dead!
Officer Parker, subdue that beast at once!
Einstein, sit!
Einstein? Oh, if he bites me, you'll be in a world of trouble, citizen.
Go on, bite her then.
Wait.
She remembers.
I know that creature. Officer Parker, that's the stray that keeps escaping the kennel. I thought he was muzzled.
I took the muzzle off.
You what?
That's right. He's my dog now.
Citizen, you are in violation of Statute 357K.
Parker, demerit this hooligan at once.
Okay, so what else can we do?
I'll return this creature to the kennel.
Yes, ma'am.
Filthy, wretched beasts.
Don't worry, Einie. Once I fix all this, you'll be back with Doc and romping through time.
Now stay out of trouble, unless you want a visit from Citizen Brown.
Okay. Statue. Oh, there you go. All good dogs go to Utah. Okay. So, turn that round. Can I speak to...
Having fun, kid?
That? Who said that?
Attempting to destroy public landmarks is
Ooh,
a violation
perfect.
of C-64.
I wasn't trying to destroy it.
Take your demerit.
Nice. Can I demerit every time? Yeah.
What's the problem, citizen?
Everything's perfectly all right now. We're fine. We're all fine now. Thank you. How are you?
Okay, maybe do the statue a couple of times. See if it demerits me each time.
Leave the statue alone.
Okay.
All right.
This is good. This is good. How many more times can I do this? There's got to be a point where I'll get totally demerited, won't I? And again, go on. Just keep hitting it until I get in trouble again, I guess.
I can do this all day, kid.
So can I.
Okay. Do I do it one more time? Let's try it one more time, see if it... let's see if it'll let me... Statue. Go on then, one more time, see if it works.
I can do this all day, kid.
Okay.
So can I.
I think this... Right, okay, I'm not going to get any more. I just keep getting that. Okay. I've got my guitar, haven't I? So I wonder if I can do something with Jennifer about the guitar. Let's go back. Let's go speak to her. That's the ammo box, don't want the ammo box.
What is it now?
You and the Supmo guy.
You and Leech, Jennifer?
Hey, don't badmouth Leech. There's a lot more to him than soup, you know.
Like what?
For one thing, he wields an axe like nobody's business.
I could play guitar.
So you got yourself a new guitar player.
What can I say? I'm a girl who appreciates a hot lick.
Yeah, I remember. Come on, Jennifer. Nobody in town plays guitar like me.
I'm talking electric guitar, Martin. I'm gonna be honest, the ukulele has to go.
I can outplay Leech.
I can outplay your loser boyfriend any day of the week.
You're that desperate to get to first base.
Did you say first or fourth?
I'd give you 2.5. But first you gotta prove you've got better fingers than Leech. You ready to throw down?
I was born ready.
You got a guitar?
Never leave home without it.
Hold on.
You can knock on my door anytime.
Hold it, we got company.
McFly, what's that was doing here?
He says he can outplay you.
Yeah, he's
I
got
told him
snot
there's
coming
no
out of
one
his
in Hill
nose.
Valley better than you. You want to go prove it?
The Ring of Rock?
Don't crush him too bad.
Where's he plugged
Just
that in?
teach him a lesson.
Where did the keyboard come from? Okay. Do a scissor kick. It's like the copying actions now. He's going to do an action. I'm going to. Okay. Climb on a platform. He's going to do the same. He's in the bin. Oh no, he's not. Okay, so I've got to keep. Is he? Can I try and make him fall in the bin? Oh, can I do a jump? Here we go, jump. He'll do it.
Huh?
Martin McFly, that was totally awesome.
What can I say? Some guys got it and some guys don't.
Is he all right?
You broke my headstock.
I think I've got a new idol. Come here.
Aye, aye.
Wait, I got a better idea. What was it you called me? A square?
A girl's entitled to make a mistake, isn't she? Oh.
Ah. Gonna get caught kissing. PDA.
Oh.
Right, what can I do? Open the window.
Hooliganism! Delinquency! Officer Parker!
Come on, that's gotta get me
two
arrested.
degenerates violating statute number...
Jennifer?
Daddy! 476D.
Open mouths?
And tongues.
Open
You've
mouths.
gone too far, Jennifer.
What's the big deal? It's only hormones.
Stop! We don't use words like that in this town.
I'll deal with you later, young lady. We're gonna have to have a long talk about the Citizen Plus program.
What?
Oh, come on.
Officer, give Mr. McFly a 476D's worth of demerits. I
Nice.
tend to your wayward
Yes,
daughter.
ma'am. And this is for getting my daughter in trouble with Citizen Edna. Now keep out of trouble, or Citizen Brown will come down on you like a brick wall.
But now what?
McFly!
Hey, Jennifer. Are you still angry with me?
Angry? Nah. The threat of being Citizen Plussed was worth it just to see my dad's veins go all purple like that.
Great, because I gotta go.
Geez, Martin, what's gotten into you? Booze, dogs, necking in public? It's like you're a different guy today. A way cooler guy.
I know this is gonna be hard to believe, but I'm the same guy I've always been. It's everyone else who's messed up. And stop calling me Martin. It's Marty.
Wow, Marty. What's next on the agenda? Knocking over banks?
Maybe. What's a guy gotta do to get in trouble around here?
I think you're about to find out.
You, citizen.
Get out of here, Jen.
Not a problem.
Are you Martin Seamus McFly?
Yes?
We have a warrant for your detention.
Detention?
Good, I
You've
can get in the
accrued over
courthouse.
15,000 demerits in the past 24 hours.
14,000 demerits.
Is it young Mr. McFly? Is being branded as a criminal of weak moral character cool?
I'm not weak.
But you are in a heap of trouble.
Trouble?
Oh my, yes. But don't worry, we're here to take care of you.
Like your Citizen Plus program took care of Biff?
Perhaps. The program is in need of new volunteers. But let's not get ahead of ourselves. First, let's see what Citizen Brown has to say about your particular strain of antisocial behavior.
You're taking me to Citizen Brown?
Immediately. Officers, away with him.
Yes, ma'am.
It's about time.
I always knew your goody two-shoes A-plus student act was too good to be true.
Right, let's keep going. At least I got in the courthouse. Oh wow, that's a lot of TVs.
Come in, citizen. Martin McFly, age 18, resident of Sector L, Father
Is he
George,
gonna recognise me?
Mother Lorraine, president of the Junior Brown Brigade, recipient of a full-ride scholarship to Strickland College, winner of the Courthouse Challenge to Portman Award, 0 demerits until this morning. The obvious question, Mr. McFly, is... what happened to you?
What happened to you?
Jesus Christ, Doc, what happened to you?
Doc. Interesting. You regard me as a doctor, indicating awareness that you're suffering from some variety of mental disorder. That's a hopeful sign, Martin. Of course, I'm not actually a doctor, but I do have the tools to turn you around and put you back on the road to societal normalization. Shall we begin with a few questions to establish a baseline?
Okay, let's do this.
Whatever. Let's get through this nonsense so I can set you straight.
You'll set me straight? Explain.
Hill Valley's not supposed to be like this.
This whole crazy world you've created, it's totally mental. There's all these stupid rules and everybody's acting all weird. My dad's turned into this creepy snoop. Mom's completely pathetic. And Jennifer's kind of scary. And Biff, it's like he's a zombie or something. And it's all basically your fault.
So you believe this interview is really more about me than you?
Yes.
You went to all this trouble just to deliver a message to me in person?
Yes.
A cry for help, as it were.
Yes. No. Wait.
Tell me, Martin. Is your mother on the sauce again?
Not where I'm from.
Not where I come from. When I left here, both my parents were happy and well-adjusted. Okay, they didn't start out that way, but that's where your time machine comes in.
Time machine?
Yeah, Doc, listen to me. You don't remember it, but you built a time machine out of a DeLorean.
Why?
Why not?
Well, just for the hell of it, I guess. Plus, the steel frame of the DeLorean, dispersal, I don't know. It was important for some reason.
Fascinating.
Yes, it is fascinating. It's amazing. It's incredible. But you don't know it because you've never invented it. You're not the real Doc Brown. You gotta believe me.
And this is because?
Everything got screwed up when I went back in time to 1931.
Sounds like this time machine is a very
Hey, Berserk, how you doing?
and dangerous invention.
Thank you for the raid.
No, I mean, yes. What I mean is it's messed up a lot of things, but first, it made a lot of things better.
How you been
my
doing?
mom and my dad. It was only thanks to your time
Hey,
machine
Hunter
that they
Killer.
ever became successful and happy.
Oh, you were doing the DIY stream.
But they're not, because
Cool.
you summoned me back in
How did it
time,
go?
and somehow your timeline got messed up.
Built
and
two
everybody
shelves.
else
Nice.
is along with it.
I see.
Nice.
No, you don't. Think back. Don't you remember me? We knew each other when you were 18. I'm Harry Callahan.
Incredible. This
Bookshelf.
case is more serious than I'd imagined. The boy has
Not just a shelf,
fabricated
it's
an
a
alternate
bookshelf.
reality.
This is the alternative reality.
No, this is the alternate reality. My reality is the real reality.
Calm down, Martin. I'm not blaming you for anything. The failure is ours.
A little more
not
impressive.
yours.
It is.
Obviously,
It is more
there's
impressive.
A drastic flaw in your social condition.
Yeah, you don't understand.
No, I don't understand yet, but I want to. I want to get at the root of your problem. Keep talking.
Come on.
Take your time. Look around the room. Perhaps
Okay.
something here will stimulate your memory.
He was going to say something else then, and he went, memory. Let's have a look at the picture.
So that's what Judge Brown looked like. I never actually...
Of course not. He died before you were born. He was my biggest supporter. After my wife, of course.
That's a switch. Last time I saw
But
your
will it
younger
be used
self,
for books?
you and your
That's a
dad
good
had
point,
just
yeah.
had a
Is
big
it gonna be
falling
books or are
out
you
over
gonna
your
put
decision
models
to become
on
an
it or
inventor
something
instead
else?
of a lawyer. Isn't that right?
An impressively detailed illusion. Keep talking.
Okay. There's a picture of the dog.
Okay, take a look at this picture of Einstein here.
The dog. Harboring dangerous animals is a municipal offense.
Yeah, they told me, but you harbored this very same animal
See,
once,
I
a
don't
long
get
time
how
ago.
the dog has
Remember
managed
the
to
test
survive?
run of your rocket
It
car?
can't be the same dog.
Einstein
The dog's
landed
not
on the
gonna
roof of the
survive for like
courthouse.
I do.
50
I do
years.
recall
Is
something
it?
of the sort, but naturally it couldn't have been the same dog.
There wasn't anything natural about it. Einstein's a time traveler too, thanks to your invention.
Bizarre
Helmets, gaming stuff,
fantasy.
etc. Nice. Okay.
Go on.
So
See-
not necessarily a bookshelf, more a gaming and paraphernalia store shelf, if that makes sense. It's in the fish tank.
Hey, this is your fish tank.
Yes, that is my
Storage
fish
shelves.
tank.
There you go. Yeah.
It looks much better without all the bacteria.
Dog ears, maybe. Yeah.
Edna just had it clean.
Well, he had the dog. we
Yeah,
were in
but
1934.
it was full of
and
bacteria
it's now
that we used to
1980
make
something,
rocket
and the
fuel.
dog's still alive. And I'm
Remember?
like,
Stop trying
How?
to confuse me!
oh,
My whole life has been dedicated to the practical use of technology to shape a more efficient, orderly society. Ask anyone. It's a fact. You can look it up.
But you know better, right? Emmett?
Wrong. Do you see this picture? I keep it close by
that's
to
when they
remind me of
caught.
the moment when my life's course became clear. August 25th,
Oh, they're in the picture.
1931.
They're in the
day
picture.
I single-handedly captured Kid Tannen, the scourge of Hill Valley.
Single-handedly?
look at the
And
picture.
not incidentally the day I caught the eye of Edna Strickland, my scientific muse and the love of my life. Take a look. What you see there is a
There they
young
are on
man
the
who
bandstand.
understands his destiny.
And then that's his granddad.
That's not what
on the
I
left.
see.
What do you see?
Hello? He says, what do you see? And it's not doing... Oh, I thought the game had crashed then. There you go, look. Martin, Doc, Emma, Edna, Arthur, McFly. There. Look at them two. It's you.
Me? I think it is.
What?
It's me. And you. The other you.
It is.
It is me.
Great Scott.
And you. But how? Harry?
Yeah.
It's impossible.
No, it's science. Your science, Doc.
In this other world, the one you say you come from, am I happy there?
Very happy. You've got 2 great sons.
Sons?
Yes, and a fantastic wife.
Not Edna?
Not even remotely. And your invention. Jeez, Doc, you can go anywhere you want to. Anywhere in time. You're the luckiest guy in the universe.
And what about Hill Valley?
Hill Valley? You know it's got problems. A little bit of urban decay
That's
here,
just Friday's mind. It has.
There.
It
It's
has.
a normal city. People are happy, mostly. And even when they're miserable, they're not miserable like they are in your Hill Valley.
Stop! There are no miserable people in my Hill Valley.
Give me a break. You
Gotta
don't
love
really
Christopher
believe-
Lloyd.
My citizens lead lives of order and peace. Nobody worries. Nobody complains.
Only because they were afraid to. Jeez, open your eyes, will you? You and Edna have got them all terrorized.
That's Mrs. Brown to you, Sonny.
Doc.
Kindly address me as Your Honor. We've worked for over 50 years, my wife and I. Every waking moment devoted to ridding Hill Valley of vice and disorder. And you dare to claim that our citizens are unhappy?
It's him.
Yeah, I do.
Throw him
I've
out the
seen
clock
it.
tower.
They're just too afraid to speak up.
Afraid? Afraid of what?
He's old.
Afraid
One
of the
punch won't kill him.
consequences of their
Straight out
actions,
the clock
Doc.
tower
You run
window.
this place like it's a police
Splat
station.
on the concrete.
I can prove it.
Okay.
All right then, time travel boy. You do that. And until you do, I'm going to treat your wild story as just that. A story told by a madman. And I've determined that the best treatment is simply to let the insanity run its course.
Okay.
So, is the interview over? Should I leave?
So
Please
I've got...
do. I'm very busy. I've got a city to run.
Fine, but I'll be back. With
Teabagging.
proof.
She's getting to bend over the desk. Squat, 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 squat. Right, so he wants evidence. Oh, there's the tapes. No, you don't want to do that. She's horrible.
Doc wants proof that Hill Valley isn't the perfect place he thinks it is. One smoking gun coming up. Dad!
Oh, shit. What's happened?
Pop out the tape, son. I think it's done rewinding.
Whoa, whoa, take it easy. Sit here.
Guess I blacked out for a minute there. Fell out of my chair.
Fell nothing. Somebody whacked you.
Whacked
Yeah,
me?
someone smacked him over the head.
Impossible. We take great pride in the fact that incidences of physical violence in Hill Valley have fallen
Screen
to virtually...
smashed as well.
Who did it? Can you tell me?
This can't be happening.
There's gotta be a clue around here somewhere.
Okay. Floppy disks. Let's have a look at them. Remember them?
Greetings, program. Brock 2.0. Anatomical constructs for sciences of all sorts. Boring.
Okay. George. Monitors. It's a baseball bat. Tape case.
Here it is. Raw footage.
Thank heavens.
Wait a minute.
You see, I told you were just jumping to conclusions. All these dark suspicions about thieves and attackers when all the time
They've taken
it
all
was just
the footage.
Empty.
What?
There's no tapes.
But I'm sure they were in there before.
Before whoever it was whacked you in the head
Yeah,
and
it's-
took them.
With the
You've
baseball
been
bat.
watching too much Miami Vice, son. What evidence do you have that I was attacked?
Was a
That
baseball bat
nasty
on the
lump
floor.
on your head for one thing. And,
Bloody baseball bat.
Dad, that's not one of our bats, is it?
No. McFlys never use aluminum bats. Curious.
But
Oh, wait,
flies
don't
only
touch
use
it.
aluminum bats.
It's evidence.
Of what? Oh, why would anyone do a thing like that to a nice Sector L citizen like me?
Whoever made off with your tapes, I'm thinking.
Oh my gosh, I've been mugged. Mugged in Hill Valley! They can't get away with it! Oh!
Don't worry, Dad. We'll get to the bottom of this.
Who could have done this to me?
Any
Who
enemies?
stands to lose if those tapes get out?
Everybody who's badmouthed Citizen Brown when they didn't know a camera was on them. But that's half the people in town.
No, I'm guessing this was a lone agent.
Oh, it's no use. The tapes are gone. All I can do is hope against hope they don't surface and land me in trouble.
Come on, Dad, we can't just give up.
Let's look for more clues.
I mean, maybe there's some more clues around here.
What's the use? Even if we
Well,
find
one of the
out who
monitors
took
is
the
broken.
tapes,
Let's look at the
we're
monitors.
not going to be able to get them back without attracting attention to ourselves.
There's gotta be something we could do to get our hands on those tapes.
Well, we can make new ones.
We can?
Sure. It may take a while, but if you're willing to help your old man out, it shouldn't take us more than, say, 6 months.
Jesus.
6 months? But I need those tapes now.
You need the tapes.
What I mean is...
I need it to give to Citizen Brown.
I gotta give it to Citizen Brown. I told him I was gonna furnish him with proof that Hill Valley isn't as happy as he thinks it is when I was in his office, just before I came here.
You had an interview with Citizen Brown?
He can time
It
travel.
wasn't easy to get, believe me. I had
He
to break all
can't because
kinds
the
of rules.
DeLorean's fucked, mate. He
You've
drove
been
it straight into a
breaking
billboard
rules?
and smashed it in
Harboring
half.
stray dogs, kissing girls in public, getting caught with mom's flask.
But that would be
is
the
most
perfect solution.
far-fetched story I've ever heard.
It's true.
You forget I'm your father. I know your history.
It is
Yeah,
shit.
well,
The start of this
history's
episode just
changed.
flew the DeLorean
Prove it.
straight into a billboard and fucked it. Show him the Oh, look! All those stack of demerits. Show him. Here's the proof.
It says to keep this printout for my records.
No, show it to your dad. Don't show it to the baseball bat. You.
Read them and weep.
Demerits,
It
but
was the only way.
I don't understand.
Dad, listen to me. I mean, really listen. You
like,
and
show
I
him the
both
demerits.
know that
Walks to the
things
baseball
aren't
bat.
right here. Citizen Brown might have started with good intentions, but his Hill Valley's just made everybody miserable.
Shh! You said that to him?
Basically, yeah.
Oh,
I want to look at
there
these.
go our privileges.
No,
So-
wait. I got him to listen, Dad, and he's gonna make things right for you and Mom and all of us. I can't explain how. You're just gonna have to trust me on this.
Okay.
But first, I have to show him your tapes to prove my point.
Oh, no. No.
Dad.
This scheme of yours, maybe you know what you're doing, I can't say.
His dad's
but
a pussy,
leave
yeah.
me out of
Dad.
it. I don't like
When
trouble.
you start
I can't
this
handle
game,
it. It's not in
his
my
dad
genes.
is like
But-
at the end of the films. Do it for your family. Do it for Citizen Brown. Do it for Arthur. Do it for Arthur, which is grand.
Do it for your father.
My father?
So he's
Yeah,
like confident.
Arthur
He's
McFly.
good.
I
Biff
know
is
his
scared of
name.
him.
Didn't he have
Now it's
something
gone
to do
back
with
the other
putting
way,
away
like it
Kid
started
Pan
in the
and,
original
way
film.
back when?
Yes, he did. Where'd you hear about that? It was way back before Citizen Brown cleaned up the town, before I was even born. Everyone lived in terror of Kid Tannen and his goons. But Dad stood up to him. He had evidence of Kid's guilt, see, and
just
he
needs a
risked
Glock
his
90
life to
sorted.
deliver
Yeah,
it to
man.
the authorities. Never
All
be
I wanna do
afraid
is
to do the right thing. That's what he always used to
Take your
tell me.
money.
And what are you doing?
Trying to remember which is the right feed.
Oh right,
Feed to
finally he's
what?
looking at the
To
cameras.
the surveillance camera, the one in the yard.
Wait a minute. You have a surveillance camera trained on yourself?
Of course, gotta cover all bases.
Oh sweet.
Help me
So can
figure
we
out
see-
which monitor I'm on.
Right, but then look at the monitors.
It says to keep this printout for my records.
Oh no. Right, okay. So, what do? Do you switch the? Oh right, okay. You can change the. There you go. Now what? So we've got that. What else can I do? VCR. Switch. Press the VCR. Can I rewind it?
There, that looks like us. So the surveillance tape must be on
Yeah.
this VCR. This must be before the attack.
Here we go.
Let's see. I remember cleaning the playback heads at 5:30. The attack couldn't have been very long after.
It's Biff.
It's Biff!
But it can't be him. The Citizens Plus program has rendered him as gentle as a...
He didn't even hit him with it. He just went doink.
I can't understand it. That's
Now
not
he's
the way
teabagging him.
he's supposed to
Look.
behave. Why, even the old Biff would
Wait,
never...
what's that weird flashing on his wrist?
Let's find out. I knew this zoom and
That'd be
enhance feature would come in handy someday.
That'd be
Cost
his
me
watch.
a bundle at the hobby shop.
That he was talking about.
It's his digital watch. I wonder why it's doing that. Hey, wait, stop the picture. Can you zoom in anymore? X11.
You know what that means?
Not yet.
Lorraine.
Don't lay into me, George. I've got something very important to say, and then I'm going to be leaving again.
I've got something important to say, too. I was attacked
It's
and
always
robbed.
about you, isn't it? You can't just wait and listen to my
Jesus.
news. Oh, no. You have to go and beat
Oh,
me
I'm
to the
buggering
punch.
off anyway.
That's right. You two sort things out. I've got some business to attend to.
Gonna go find Biff, I guess. Meow. Off we go in the go-kart. There he is. There he is. What's he doing?
Biff!
Whoa, settle down there, fella.
You beat up my dad.
Do we have a problem here, citizens?
Oh, no, officer. Just a little misunderstanding. I'm sure we can work it out. Right, Mark?
Sure.
Okay. Let me know if you need any help, Mr. Tannen.
Right, the cop's gonna clear off.
Now, let's see if we can get to the bottom of this.
Yeah, let's.
Why'd you beat up my dad? Where's my dad's secret? Let's try to say.
What'd you do with my dad's secret videotape?
Secret videotape?
Unless he's been brainwashed.
The one that shows how
Like with the
people are
watch.
fed up with all these screwy rules and laws.
You lost me, Martin, but that tape sounds dangerous. It should probably be dumped in the recycling bin.
Shit. Why'd you beat up my dad? You really don't know anything about my dad's tape.
So you really don't know anything about my dad's secret tape?
Oh, no. I'd never walk around with subversive material like that.
Okay. So then why did you beat up my dad?
Why'd you hurt my dad, Biff? He never did anything to you in this timeline.
Timeline? What are you talking about?
Don't play dumb. I saw you on camera.
But I can't hurt anybody. Thanks to Citizen Plus, I blow chunks whenever I even think about doing bad stuff.
He's been controlled. isn't he? He's just vomited. Nasty.
See?
Where were you when my dad was attacked? You really don't. Oh, I've already asked about the tapes. Have I asked about them? No.
If you didn't beat up my dad, then where have you been for the last couple of hours?
Well, I was.
What?
That's strange. I don't remember.
What is the last thing
What's
you
the
remember?
last thing you remember before your memory loss?
Well, I was handing out flyers for the Citizen Plus program, just like I'd been doing all day. I just finished feeding some leftover bologna to a cute little squirrel when Miss Edna came by.
Edna?
Yeah, she wanted to run a diagnostic on my Citizen Plus watch. I must have fallen asleep
Edna.
or something, because when she was done, it was an hour later. And then your mom came by.
Let me see your. Hang on. Edna was fiddling with your watch. Let me see your watch. What was my mum doing here? Stay here. Let's see the watch.
Biff, your watch.
Hey, Jilron, how you doing?
Does X11 mean anything to you?
X11? Is that a new band or something? Yeah, I don't go in for that new hippity-hoppity stuff.
It's not a band, Biff. It's a mode on your Citizen Plus watch.
Good to see you.
Weird. I've never seen it look like that. Heck, I can barely get this thing to stop blinking, see?
Oh, okay. Right, so we've got a hour up, hour down, minute up, minute down. So what was it, X11? So how do you... So it's 19, 20, 21, 22. How do you get X11 then? Hour... Well, minute 11 should be easy. Because that's like that. What does the mode button do? It's 10:11. Oh yeah, good point. 10:11, of course it is.
Cool.
Oh, hang on. Mode.
I didn't know you could do that.
So, hang on then. Ah, alphabet. Okay. So that's X11, isn't it? So 10-2. Yeah, there you go. Then what? Can I speak to him? Now what? He just exited me. Why can't I?
Citizen Plus.
Oh, they're Biff.
I've got a few more questions,
So
Biff.
it's changed his.
All right, Martin.
So he said, "Where's my dad's tape?" Edna was fiddling with your watch. Yeah, it was kind of, no, I think you were right, mate. I think it was just changing the mode so it showed. I don't think that worked though.
Your watch.
I don't think that's worked. X11. Hit mode.
Biff?
Oh, there you go. Yeah, I took the button.
Okay, that's weird.
Now talk to him. What's wrong with you?
What's wrong with you?
Did you attack my
Did
dad?
you attack my dad? Now we're getting somewhere.
I'll tell that as a yes. Where's my dad's tape?
Where's my dad's tape?
Oh, in the bin.
Decycling bin?
Could you get my dad's tape? Could you touch your toes? Oh, let's do that.
You, touch your toes?
I don't know why I made it. Okay, go get the tape.
Could you do me a favor and go get my dad's tape?
Right, is he going to get arrested by the cop?
Hey, Mr. Tanner. What's up? Is that McFly kid bothering you? Hey, you can't go in there. Hey!
Oh, he's going to fall in, isn't he?
Whoa. Holy smokes. What happened to him?
I don't know. No one's ever jumped into the decycling bin before.
Oh, God.
Well, where does it go?
That information is above my pay grade. Oh, jeez. I'm in a lot of trouble now. Don't move a muscle, McFly. I gotta go tell Citizen Brown about this.
We're going to have to go after him, aren't we? Can we get in the bin?
I've got a really bad feeling about this.
Isn't
Well,
that Star
here goes
Wars?
nothing.
Whee! There you go.
Gosh, ma'am, did I do something wrong?
Did I do something? Mr. Tannen,
Oh, is
I
she
put a
really
lot of
control-
work into honing you as the first Citizen Plus. What on earth possessed you to assault a police officer and dive headfirst into the decycling bin?
Did I do all that?
Lord, I thought your father was dim.
No, really, I don't remember doing anything like that. The last thing I remember, I was showing that nice McFly kid my watch, and then I'm down here and you're yelling at me.
Fly?
Oh, there we go.
McFly.
McFly?
Strickland.
Oh, hi, Martin.
Give me the tapes, Edna.
Uh-oh.
Mr. Tannen, please restrain our guest.
Stop!
Whoop.
Stop! Oh, no.
Uh-oh. Can I change his watch? What can I do? What's that? License plates? Can I touch his watch?
Come on, Biff. Snap out of it. Ah!
No, I can't. Okay. What's the deal with this?
Biff, isn't that the license plate to your car?
Sheila?
Tannen, focus.
Oh. What else is there then? Beers. Remind him.
Hey, look over there. It's beer.
Beer? What's going on?
Biff Howard Tannen, obey your programming. You see, Mr. McFly, thanks to the enhancements I've made to the Citizen Plus program, I can bring even the most rabid of dogs to heel.
Okay, what else we got?
So much vice and
Monitors.
disorder.
Candy.
And to think, Emmett actually
watch,
wanted to
license
shut
plates.
down the X11 initiative.
Oh, I can look round. What else we got? Video games, novelties. I didn't realise I could look round. Porn! Select porn.
Look, girly mags.
Boobies. Where am I?
Tannen, I didn't go behind my
That's great.
namby-pamby husband's back so you could
Boobies.
wallow in your vices.
Okay, what else? What else? Cigars.
Biff, aren't those your favorite cigars?
Cubans?
Oh.
Tannen, listen to me.
Babes.
Oh.
Booze.
Boobies. Clipped. Nice one, Berserk.
What?
Oh, he's gonna pass.
Mommy.
Okay.
Tannen, get up, you useless slacker.
Come on, Edna, give the poor jerk a break.
A break? You sound like my wishy-washy husband, always trying to find the good in people,
so she's like
never
the
wanting to accept the fact
evil
that
person in
some
this story.
people are just born bad.
Maybe, but that doesn't give you the right to turn them into zombies. Now, give me my dad's tapes so I can...
You mean those tapes I erased while you were struggling with my zombie?
What?
She's erased the tapes.
Come on.
Utopias are fragile
Oh,
things,
shit,
Mr.
okay.
McFly. Especially when overseen by minds as distractible as my husband's.
No. No.
Edna!
Doc?
Emmett, what are you doing here?
I came down here to investigate a troubling report involving Mr. Tanner.
Doc, you gotta stop her.
Silence!
Okay.
I was concerned there might be a flaw in my Citizen Plus program.
And there is.
Imagine my surprise when I found my wife perverting my life's work. Is this what it's all been about, Edna? All those years? All our struggles to cure society's illnesses? Just to create a world where free will can be turned off with a flick of a switch?
Oh, please, Emmett. You wanted this just as much as I did. Remember? If only we could tell someone to stay off the grass, and so help us, they would never tread foot on a well-manicured lawn again. That's what Citizen Plus does. It makes rules unbreakable. I only gave it the slightest of changes.
Enough! We will not have this discussion here.
But...
Go home and wait for me.
That'll tell you.
Fine.
Doc.
Is he alright?
Ah!
That was an epic shout.
Father, what have I done?
Should cut the streams down to half an hour shows for YouTube and do it like a series. Yeah, with these ones, I'm literally doing them as episodes because they're 5 episodes. But it's a lot of editing for me to do, so that's why I just chunk them in, whatever. I do edit the videos down, but some are just too long to... Don't be so hard on yourself.
Doc, don't be so hard on yourself. This Hill Valley may be a little messed up. Okay, a lot messed up, but you were just trying to help people.
Or was I just entranced by the challenge of transforming the human psyche like so many chemicals?
Sorry about Edna.
I'm sorry about
Can't be
Edna, Doc.
really
She
sorry
didn't
about
seem so bad back in 1931.
No, she wasn't. When we were first dating, she was so spirited, principled, compassionate. When did I lose her?
In episode 2, by any chance? Your father wouldn't blame you.
I'm sure he wouldn't blame you for all this, Doc.
He was so happy when I gave up my childish dreams in favor of Edna's more practical pursuits. Are you proud of me now, Father? Ah, enough wallowing. What's done is done. It's time to look forward.
Maybe, but maybe not.
What?
Your notebook from the other timeline.
Ha!
Not this foolishness again.
Look, you can use it to repair the time machine and fix all this so it never happened. Everyone could be back the way they're supposed to be. You, Edna, Jennifer, my parents. Doc, you once told me if you put your mind to it, you could accomplish anything. Well, accomplish this.
Fix it.
There's a lot of empty pages.
The only one you need is right here.
Flux capacitor. Ha! That's the whole... his logo.
Great Scott.
Yeah.
Martin, this could work. It'll take time, of course, but once it's done,
Einstein's
we'll
in the
have all
cage.
the time in the world. Ha ha!
Can we let Einstein out?
Doc?
Martin, we must get started at once. Come on!
We bring Einie along.
The dog. Yes, of course.
Huh.
You know, I used to love dogs before Edna came along.
You don't say.
I'll go ahead and start preparing a lab. Edna will be furious, but who cares? We've got a time machine to fix.
Nice.
Woohoo!
Okay. Let's have a look at everything. Let's have a look. Let's have a look at stuff. Because this is all the stuff that's contraband now. So why are license plates
I
contraband?
wonder how many times Biff's parked under manure in this timeline.
Huh. Cigars, beer.
Beer? Maybe I could... nah. Doc'll need me clear-headed to build his new time machine.
Goody two-shoes. What else we got? Pinball parts. What's there? What else is there? Is there anything up here? Porn?
Whoa.
Whoa! That's all he says. What's that? Pinball parts?
In another timeline, all these pinball parts would probably be in Libya by now.
Got done license plates. Video games?
Wild Gunman. Nice to see that some things haven't changed in this messed up world.
Wild Gunman. Cigars we've not had a look at, have we? What's that?
I don't smoke, and I should really go get Einstein.
Novelty items.
X-ray specs, joy buzzers, trick gum. Classic. Why would anyone ban these?
What else was there? There was... cigars, novelties, Biff. Panic button. Records. We didn't see records.
Beatles, Stones, Phil Collins. Edna took all the good stuff.
Yeah,
Maybe I'll grab a
wouldn't
couple
rate
for the
Phil
road
Collins.
after I get Einstein.
Sorry. Not being funny, no offence to Phil Collins. There was something now. Skateboards.
Nice boards. I should pick one up after I free Einstein.
There was one other thing I've got to find, isn't there? BB guns.
BB guns. You'll shoot your eye out, Marty.
Is that everything? Oh, there you go. Hidden treasure. Right. Let's let Einstein out.
Don't worry, boy. I'll get you out of here in no time.
Oh.
What is it, Einie?
Why is he angry?
McFly!
Oh. Uh-oh.
Hey, Biff. You okay?
Yeah, I'm okay.
Oh, okay.
Better than I've been in a long time, you know?
Oh, is he still going to be?
So you remember...
That witch making me do stuff? Yeah, she'll get what's coming to her. No one tells Biff Tannen what to do. No one.
Hey, I'm the guy who snapped you out of it.
Really? Because all I remember is a punk kid who thought it'd be funny to make me jump down a hole.
Ah.
Uh-oh. Now what? Records.
I hope I don't run out of rock.
Ha! It's like Shaun of the Dead. And then run to the cage.
Down, Biff.
Go on.
Stay.
Let Einstein out.
All right.
McFly!
Oh, crap.
Okay.
All right, McFly. Time to race the music.
Bass. It's
Face the music.
Face the music, you idiot.
Throw more records at him. Can't we do something with Einstein? I thought Einstein would. So
Get him, Einie.
Wait. What was that? Panic button. Ah, no.
Is that supposed to scare me or something?
Okay, what can I do?
Get him, Einie.
Oh, have I got to try and... So, throw the records at him. Get him to come over to me. Get him near that... Can I... Now hit the panic button. No, that didn't work. Okay, I've got a time... It's obviously a timed thing.
Get him, Einie.
But then that doesn't work. So keep throwing records until he's near the desk, maybe? Now get
Einie, stick him.
Whoa!
Yeah, now! Now! Panic button. Hit the table. Now hit the table. Where's the panic button? There it is.
Place your bets.
What the?
Oh, there you go. It was about getting him in the right area. So, there you go.
Let's get out of here, Einie.
Nah.
Doc, sorry I took so long. Biff came around and jumped me.
I bet it's...
Totally laid him out with the old ruler.
Martin McFly.
Edna?
It's almost impressive how many years of work and planning you nearly ruined in just a few short hours.
Where's Doc?
Oh, Doc. My husband is in a better place.
What place? What have you done to him?
Relax, Martin. We've got everything under control.
Doc! No! Doc!
Oh, there we go. That's the third part done. Do we get to see what's going to happen next week?
Here's the real story. I'm a Marty McFly from an alternate timeline.
Edna, why?
Because you're weak, Emmett.
What can I say? She's my muse.
I'm not sure I like where this is going.
It's almost embarrassing how devoted he is to me.
You gotta believe me, Jennifer. This whole town's gone crazy, and Citizen Brown and I are the only ones who can fix it.
There is no future for us.
I shall see you. I'll run me end credits, and I'll see you tomorrow night back at 9:30 for Gears 5 and Second Extinction. So, take care. I shall see you soon. See ya. Bye.